Is this on? Yeah, cool. All right. How is everybody doing today? I have some new headphones, and I'm not used to it because normally like my headphones come out of my microphone, which means I can hear my voice through the headphones, and I can't figure out how now my voice goes through the headphones. So these are like noise cancelling, and I can't hear a thing. I can't hear myself speak. It's really weird. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. But I think everything's working. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear everything like normal? I'm feeling very disorientated. Oh gosh. How are you guys though? How are you guys? Aside from like letting me know if you can hear me, how is everyone doing? I sound the same? Amazing. Amazing. So it's the same microphone, which is fantastic. But like this is what I was using. And like this went in the microphone. And that's how I was hearing everything. Now I'm hearing everything with these wireless headphones, that it's like different. I can't hear my voice to the mic, and I really want to. And the noise cancelling is disorientating me so bad. Ugh. Dance party? Had to hard luck today, but there's redemption used whenever you feel like. Well, why don't we just use it now before you lurk, and you can dance with me and have a good time before you lurk. I think that sounds pretty fair. And I mean, dance party is literally meant to be an immediate response. So I think we should just start the stream with a dance party. I'm here for it. Coming in loud and clear. Oh, thank you, Bluemilk. I bet you're tired. I bet you are. Big worky day today, huh? Okay. All right, that works. Okay, great. So, let's do this song. Cool. All right. Everybody. Oh my God. Before we play this song, let me just show you something real quick. We got a new emote, and it's perfect. It is perfect for dance parties. So we can combine the two now, which is perfect timing because the song's about to start. You ready for a dance party? I am ready for a dance party. All right, I'm Kynd. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get the dancing. I see you. Starts off a little slow, and then it's going to build, I promise. That's what I want to see, man. Yes. Yeah, straight into it. It was redeemed. Let's go. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. I've been sick of the industry. This is the slower part. Someone's not gonna know what to do with the slower part. But the chorus, man, it bops. She's gonna kill me, but I won't let it. Better hit it. Tell myself when I sleep at night. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. I would get you down, but I keep living. Tell myself when I sleep at night. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Shit ain't ever gonna change. ain't ever gonna change. Change. This shit ain't ever gonna change. It ain't never gonna change. Shit ain't ever gonna change. When I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Tell myself when I sleep at night, don't lose sight, baby, don't lose sight. Don't lose sight. Yeah. Oh, I love the dance party. I'm so glad that you guys like vibe with that. Love the dance party. And you know what, Watson? I picked that song thinking about you. You know? There's been some things happening. Yeah. But, my lovely, don't lose sight. You know? Keep it going. Okay, enjoy your leg. Thank you so much for redeeming Dance Party and coming to say hi and enjoy your leg. Okay. That was fun. What do we think of the emote? Because I'm freaking thrilled. I think it's freaking adorable. So what do you guys think of the emote? I did not make this one. I made this one. I drew it. I animated it. I don't remember how I did it. If you can believe that, I actually do not remember how I did it. But the foxy dancing with the little, like, I'm gonna call them lightsabers, even though they're glow sticks or something. I love it. It's so cute, and I think it was like perfect addition for these endorphin inducing dance parties we've been doing. I think it's really cool anyway. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I think it looks really, really good. There's my jester for today. Maybe I can put her back away and stop doing that voice. One of these days, I'm going to make a character just as iconic as Jester, and people will be stuck using my accent. Can you imagine, though? That would be pretty cool if one day I made a character as iconic as the beautiful Laura Bailey's Jester. Like, man. And then everyone's quoting me or using my accent. Like, that's just wild to me. Not that it's going to happen, but how freaking cool would that be? I mean, I think that's now like a goal. I feel like that now needs to be a goal that I do. I think you would make a lovely, elegant queen voice. Oh, thank you. That's really, really sweet. And I'll admit, a little bit ironic, because there is a game that I have voice acted in. And it was a queen. She was the queen of the underworld, though, so I'm not sure she was lovely. But I was definitely going for elegant. And, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, look, there it is. Yo, let's go 3 months. Hey, Brad, how are you doing? Thank you so much for resubscribing, for one thing. And for another, there you go. There's your, that's why it didn't trigger yesterday, right? Because you, like, maybe the month hadn't rolled over yet or something. But there you go. You got your alert. Thank you. Man, voice acting though. I still don't know. Like, I feel like I'd have to do some drama classes or something. I feel like voice-wise, I have a somewhat good understanding. But acting-wise, like delivering lines and with the right phrasing and the right emphasis and the right charactership, like even just the motivation and intention behind different sentences, like That's where I think I have a lot of work to do. But voice acting would be... I'm pretty sure every streamer ever probably says that. But, like, come on. How can you not want to try when you're in this sort of, like, industry, especially where we use our voices so much to connect and to drive our, like, content? How can you not want to go out and dip your toes in the voice acting world? I find it to be cruel that first is already claimed, but whoever stole it from me doesn't have the respect to even join in and chat. They were! Hey. It was Watson who claimed it, and he claimed it. Then he redeemed Dance Party. Then he danced with me, and then he lurked. So he didn't just claim it and leave. Which is totally what Doomed did last night. He claimed it and he left. Nope. There's a VOD to prove it, Brad. I just want a script to practice, you know? I did drama in high school and I definitely know my voice. I did drama in high school too. That's true. I mean, I do have some training a little bit, I suppose. But a script. I mean, I have a TikTok I can send you. After stream, if I can remember, I'm going to put it on a post-it note. Send hey TikTok. VA voice acting smiley face. That's probably the smiley face was a bit rushed. I think it's a bit scary. So I got this wide smile that goes to nowhere. But there you go. I'm going to put it on my monitor. I just came in and saw only me talking. Nike, just do it. No, because I actually don't know. I don't remember. I'd have to like dig through my TikTok. And I don't think you guys want to watch me just sit here. Oh, I finally found it. Send. I don't think that's what you want. You can pretty much find any scripts online. See, I do believe, I mean, I do agree with that. But there's a very particular useful thing that I really liked about this TikToker. I'm gonna stop trying. But anyway, that's useful, and I think that it would be great to send that one. You know, you can no. Oh, by the way, you can call me Nex. Aw, the R is just my first initial in real life. Oh, okay. I will call you Nex. No problems. I just invented a word. No prollies. No probablies. Oh gosh, man. I don't know what's happening to my brain. The smiley face looked like oh. I suppose so. I suppose so. I can kind of see it. But it's like a smile, and then the lips go... So... The way you angled it the first time. Okay. Look, I can kind of see it. But I can also see my monster of a smile on the smiley face. What did everyone get up to today? Like, how was the day? I would like to know. Anyone do anything exciting and different and special and wild and fun and maybe even scary and not? I don't know. How was everyone's day? Mine was pretty chill. Mine was working right here. Well, you know what I did? Yes. For context, Bluemilk and I actually work together in real life. We live in different cities, but we work for the same company, and we were on the opposite sides of the job today. I was in master control, and Bluemilk was doing the job on site, and it was a great day. Well, I slept in like until 2, and then I did a deep clean of my stove. Ooh, that's kind of satisfying though, isn't it? When you can like really dig in, like really just dig in, like, yeah. Had some shopping around 9. You did some shopping? You did some adulting today, did you, Brad? Look, adulting can really suck, but then sometimes adulting can be really satisfying. Like going through your to-do list, checking things off, getting shit done. Like that can be very satisfying. Mm-hmm. Bow down to the master. I am in master control. Bow down to me. I am in the control room. The master of the control room. No, that's not true. It's probably Hoop. Probably is, actually. To be fair, that man knows his stuff. That was about it. Just a relaxing day. Off today. It was a quick stop for your kitty litter. But still, I'm like referring to the fact that you did your stove. You cleaned it out. You readied it. Like, that applies more than to just like grocery shopping, which you just didn't grocery shop. You quickly stepped in and grabbed some kitty litter. I get it. But like, you still adulted. You still accomplish things. And sometimes that's incredibly satisfying. Man, that stove was a fucking piece of work. I can imagine. Stoves get really quite gross. They get really, like, actually quite nasty. Like, you don't want to touch it nasty. Like, really greasy, gross, you don't want to touch it kind of nasty. It was bad, not gonna lie, it needed it. I bet. You use some industrial degreaser. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. You don't want to touch ovens sometimes because they're nasty. Go to the whole thing. Well, I'm glad that you got some good quality degreasing in. Hey there. I nearly called you Jeff. Maybe you are Jeff. JFF? I am so sorry. I do not speak Spanish. I think that's Spanish. I'm so sorry. Do not speak Spanish. So we've kept the chat English so that I can respond to you guys basically. Let it sit for like 20 minutes and some sponges and the hard grease just comes right off. Not that you said it quite like that. I kind of paraphrased. But okay. I don't want to touch my oven with a 10-foot pole. It's broken right now anyway, so the landlord needs a bit of a booty kick to come and to organize someone to fix it, man. And until then, I ain't touching it. That thing's filthy. Instagram? Me on Instagram? Are you asking? That one? Nope. Well, I don't know. I don't remember what my own command is. So that one? No. I don't remember what my own command is anymore. It's not Instagram. Could be Instagram. No, I don't know. I give up. I appreciate you asking. You can find it in my panels anyway. Oh gosh. That's hilarious. I honestly do not remember what it is. I swear it's like, is it just that? Nope, I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. And a whole roll of paper towels to clean it up. You are right, though. Looking at it, it's satisfying seeing how clean it is. I bet, though. I bet. Oh, thank you, Brad. That is correct. That is absolutely my tag. Kynd Foxes Gaming. It's just 1X, mind you, but you can look that up as well. You just found the best voice acting tip? My goodness, by all means, share it. Thanks for nothing. I'm sorry, I don't remember what it is. I can type it in, man. It's literally that into Instagram, but I can't remember what my command is. Oh no. Whoops is the right thing to say to that. Big whoops. I'm so sorry. We tried. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, JFF. JFF10. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the kinship. It is incredibly lovely to have you here. Turn on the TV, the first ad with an achievable voice, and recreate it. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I do like that. It is Jeff? Fantastic. Oh, well, it's so lovely to have you here, Jeff. Do you speak Spanish? Okay, good night. Thanks for saying hi, man. And thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thanks for asking for my Instagram, even though that was such a fail trying to give it to you. Have a good night, okay? I appreciate you. I definitely, mimicking. I'm good at mimicking. I actually had one night with a friend, an American friend of mine, actually years ago now. That's scary. But, he is southern-ish. He's southern. He's from a southern state. And we pretty much were teaching each other our accents. I still struggled. Southern, like a not a typical Southern American accent. I kind of struggle with. It's like I don't want to sound like I'm ripping off in that typical way. You know, when people speak like on the down south, you know, like when you know that they're just ripping them off for the accent. I didn't want it to sound like that. I wanted it to sound more authentic. So we were like going back and forth, just copying each other. For instance, I would just say a sentence and he'd try and recreate what I'm saying. And I'm like, no, it sounds like you need to open your mouth up more. And okay, like this word. Now try again with that emphasis on this syllable. And we just went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. He was doing Australian and I was doing his American. I think it kind of didn't help though that we were at the time of different genders. We were still the same. We're still the opposite gender. But because he has such a low voice and mine's not quite that bassy, it was kind of hard for me to listen to, I guess because I naturally wanted to sit the voice lower because I'm listening to him and trying to mimic. And so I'm naturally like sitting it lower, but then it was hard to sort of recreate the vowel shapes and shapes in general with my higher voice. It was a fun exercise though. I mean, we did great by the end of the night, and then it was and then I don't remember how to do it. The Frit Live, hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night or morning or day or whatever it is for you. My lovelies. The exact pitch mimic experience happens to me with music. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's such a bad thing with music because, like, you have to sing it at that pitch anyway. You have to sing it in that key and sing it that way. So that definitely makes sense. But, I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Where am I from? Oh, can you not tell where I'm from? Can you not tell what my accent is? Would you like to take a guess? Because I'd be very curious to know what you think. I can keep talking if that helps you to try and pick up where my accent is from. But I'd be very interested to know where you think I'm from. Bulgarian, Brad! Do you think I sound Bulgarian, Brad? Is that what you think I sound like? I mean, if I do Jester's voice, that's kind of Eastern European, so I kind of get what you mean. But I am not Bulgarian. That's I just love like she's Amish. The immediate derailing of you want to guess? Bam! How about we go in this opposite direction and completely throw you off? I mean, I kind of ran out of things to say, so I'm happy to just share. I'm sorry. You're being chaotic, Brad. You're being very chaotic. But hey, I'm here for it. In all honesty. She's like, is she from Hungary? Stop it. Stop it, Brad. Stop it. Straya! Yeah. That's true. I am Australian. People think I'm British. And if not British, because I lived in London for 2 years, when I lived in London, they knew I wasn't English. But they were like, what are you? Oh, yeah, see? Like once I say it, people go, oh, right, I see it now. But until it's pointed out, it's a little bit unobvious, I think. But when I lived in London, people really were like, what are you? Because you're not English, but I can't. What are you? And it's I would get South African, I'd get Canadian, and I'd get New Zealand the most. But I do get a lot of Americans. But I'd have to laugh and say, look, I'm Australian. And they go, no. And I'm like, yes, I am Australian. I definitely sound less Aussie than Minxie. Minxie is a very typical Australian accent. You do speak incredibly proper for an Aussie. That's precisely all it is. I'm just enunciating. I'm speaking more proper than the typical Australian. That's all it is. I am playing Minecraft. We will do that. We will definitely do that. Which he just went live and now you have to juggle. Hey, Brad, you don't have to choose if you don't want to. It's okay. I think we both cue the game. Cue the game. There it is. I think we both understand if you don't want to juggle, you know? And I mean, Minx is pretty great, so I understand. I need to bring this down just a little. There we go. There we go. Okay. Minecraft, right? The tip your waiter thing does not apply here. We do not tip people in Australia like anywhere else does. So when I went to America and we had to do tipping and stuff, it did my head in. Because I was like, I just don't understand how this works. Here's some money. And then like they'd be mean or rude. And I'm like, I have to tip you? But you weren't very kind. You didn't do a good job. Why am I tipping you? What am I tipping you for? Don't you passively aggressively guilt me into staying, you son of a bitch. I'm in. I wasn't necessarily talking about me, but if you chose me, then hey, I can appreciate that, That's because we pay correctly. That's right, Bluemilk. 100%. Here comes a lag. Woo. But that's 100% correct. We don't need to tip our waiters because we pay them properly. Yeah. Soak it in. Okay. Just soak in all that, like, good positive vibes of just like, I got chosen. Thank you. I did not play multiplayer. At the moment, we're building an adventure map, basically. We are building an entire adventure map. But this is just the medieval city side of things. And the adventure map will one day be downloadable by you guys. So that's pretty exciting. I'm putting in clues. I'm putting in, like, boss fights. I'm putting in traps and secret things. But for the most part, like, the main building part, you guys get to see me do that. So that's what we're doing. But I'm doing it by myself in survival mode. So clearly I wanted to torture myself. I know that this is ironic, but most likely due to your hinted vocal... That's right, I'm not playing Valheim anymore. Due to your hinted training and your vocal coaching path, the practice of pronunciation and tone has given you both a proper and British-ish voice. Yeah, I think that's very true. My mum also was very big on enunciation, making sure that people could understand me, know what I'm saying, and speak clearly. Which came in handy when I did live in London. A lot of the different cultures just understood me so easily. So it was nice to be able to, I guess, provide a bit of that, a bit of like, it's okay. I know what's being said. I mean, sorry. I know how to speak to you. No, that's not right. I know how to speak to you. I thought I was able to provide like clarity of what was being said, basically. I liked being able to do that. Okay, enough. You're milking it. I'm looking forward to Thursday. Enough. You're milking it. Hey, you told me to soak it in. Looking forward to Thursday, and you're off. So be able to stay up the whole time. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay, okay. Well, that's exciting. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. And hell yeah, Thursday's going to be really cool. Heck yeah. Do it. Get the good rest. I am excited for Thursday myself. There's still some things I need to prepare. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. You're also like 5% away from having the same voice as one of my old vocal coaches. Really? That's really interesting. Like when I sing or when I speak? Can I just go to bed already? I guess I can just go in here. So I was thinking about it last night. Realistically, whoever lives here would not have a ladder. They'd have stairs. So let's go ahead and let that happen. Look at you! Look at you using the new emote. Do you love it? I love it. I love it very much. I think what I want to do here, actually, we'll get some logs in. And do I actually want it an oak or spruce? What if we do both? What would that look like? Like one here, one here. Let's just see what that looks like. Bit of random texturing maybe, but let's have a look. Isn't it so good though? Isn't it so good? I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at it. Look at the new emote. Look at the dancing. Oh, hey. Look at the dancing foxy foxy. I love. Look at me not getting hit. That is so rare. What? How did that even happen? Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. Both. Both, oh, hey. Oh. I got hit. It's alright. I got hit. After I was just like, wow, I didn't get hit. I got hit. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, wrong button again. What did I say? Oak. Oak. Let's try some oaky. Yeah, that. Well, I only really wanted 2, so let's just take 2, I guess. Yeah. That'll do, right? Yeah. Oh. I'm not wearing my blue light blocking glasses, and suddenly it just hit me. You have almost the exact same singing voice and talking voice as an old vocal coach. That's so funny. I mean, I used to teach singing, so are you sure it wasn't me? I didn't teach you singing, did I? Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you actually had and I didn't know? That would be really sad. If we're going to do this, I think let's actually swap that one. Just blend it in a little bit more. And then swap these 2 to like balance that. I mean, it's alright. I might leave it and just see how I feel. Okay. So, now that I've made the decision that I have made, we'll take that away. And put back. I should have just... Alright. Back and forth. No. It was a member of High Five. Season 17 or something. You know, I do know the High Five. I do know the kids' music show. I definitely remember High Five. The originals were my era. And then I actually have seen... Oh, I had some here the whole bloody time. I went on a cruise and one of the High Five members was trying to like serious up their career, I guess. And they were performing on the cruise ship. It was a bit weird. Like, good. They did a fantastic job. But I meant, like, it was a little strange to be like, I saw you singing and dancing when I was a child. Very childlike songs. And now you're singing serious ones. And it's different. It's a bit different. But it was cool. It was cool. Technically, I met him. I said hi. Kids Bop. Kids Bop what now? The High Five? Yes, it was a Kids Bop. Okay, so I made some notes on what I want to do to improve this space. It was Shay of season 17. You know what? I don't know them. Lol. All right, American exclusive. Oh, is Kids Bop an Is it an American? Is it American? Is it American? I think I want to add. I think what I want to do is just add. Because I don't have an awful lot of space here, so I can't really make it bigger like I would want to. But what I can do is... What I can do is... What I can do when I've got the resources is... Didn't think you would know them, but they have a lot of fans. The new High Fivers? Well, heck yeah. Lots of littlies loving it. I do not look forward to the time when I have children who want to, like, go see Wiggles concerts and things like that. I want more of these, please. Damn it. Hold on. Let's think about this. Them back. Oh man. Let's see if I've got any downstairs in the enchanted overgrown forest. Because I'd really like some stone brick stairs. Or if I could have just some stone brick squares. That would be great too. I couldn't think of what I'm talking about. What? Just stone brick. Just stone brick. Just stone brick blocks is what I'm trying to say. And I don't think I have any. So sure, let's make some. We'll have to make some. It's totally fine. Oh gosh. It's the equivalent of your thing for kids in Australia. Right. So, Kids Bop is essentially High Five or the Wiggles. Understood. I see. I do not, like I said, look forward to having children and then them being, like, obsessed with children's songs. And I'm just going to be like, cool. This is so fun to listen to. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Yay. Mind you, I'm nowhere near that stage of my life. But I can't say that I particularly look forward to it either. It's a little bit not gonna be fun. Kids Bop is worse to me because it's not just kid songs. Well, what is it then? If it's not just kid songs. That might actually be enough for what I wanted. But I will take more, please. It's kids singing their own. It's kids singing their own versions of adult songs. So like, why can I not think of any pop song right now? So like, kids singing "All of Me," for example. Gosh. Mm-mm. I mean, some kids have incredible voices. Some of the kids that I taught singing to, they could sing better than I could, which was almost heartbreaking. But like, everyone has their own voice and style, and they couldn't sing like I could, so it's, it's different. But oh man, some of these kids just sang exceptionally. Man, they butchered Californication the other day. You were listening to them the other day? Do you make a habit of listening to Kids Bop, Brad? Oh, I remember I do actually want one more thing. Oh gosh. Please, can I have it? God damn it, back we go. You were irate about it? Were you watching Kids Bop? That's what I want to know. You're watching Kids Bop, what, yesterday? No? Yeah. I know. You said they butchered Californication the other day, which means you heard it recently, which is why I'm asking, do you make a habit of listening to their songs recently? Wish I had singing lessons again. Voice is very different since last time. Oh yeah, because your voice would have developed and grown. I kind of want singing lessons myself, just to brush up on the knowledge and the practice and, like getting out of my comfort zone. Can I have that back? Hello? Thank you. Okay. So I was thinking, we just add that in, which just gives a little something more. Maybe not. I'm thinking, how can I fix this? I mean, it just looks, it's big. It's so big. Maybe we just need to start again. Maybe we make it 1 campfire. And we just start again. Okay. Give me that too. Alright, which won't make it central. But that's okay, we might use this one. Alright. Cool. Let's sleep. I said they play it work? Play it at work? Oh, I missed that. They put it on at my job. I see. I'm sorry. I will take it back. You're right. Sorry. I see now where I went wrong. I get it. My apologies. Understood. I take it back. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I have some trees to bring down. Soon. I will bring them down soon. I really want to, not be working on this anymore. I really want to have, cleared out? Just completed this farmhouse. An apology isn't enough? What would you like then, Brad? What can I do to make this up to you? What are you seeking that will make an apology for you? Let's just use these because. All right, let's see. Oh, this sounds dangerous. This sounds very dangerous. What have I got myself into? Age-appropriate response would be in the lines of a dance party. You want a dance party? Do you want an... Are you looking for a dance party without using a channel point redemption? Is that what you're seeking right now? Do I still have... Damn straight? Damn straight? Yeah? You just want to use that emote, don't you? You want to use a new one. Look. I kind of feel like I can give in to that. I don't even think I want to fight you on that. I just enjoy the dance parties too much. They're too good for endorphins, man. I feel like this could be arranged. I feel like I could be okay with this. Oops, that's not what I meant. I need an axe. I owe you now? Okay, let me think. What? What is the right song for you? I want it to be a song that I know because you guys are watching me. So it sounds a bit me, but I mean, like, my point is I've got to know it so that I can dance and jive, you know? But what's a good one for you? Carnival music. Nah. No. Oh, I have a thought. I have a pretty good thought. Right? Let me just hydrate before we do this. Since you want to be a clown so bad. Oh my god. You're sassy tonight. Yeah, da 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 da. Imagine dancing to the entertainer for sure. Da 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 bum bum. No, I have one for you, Brad. I think you will like this. Okay? I think that you will like this. Okay, but you wanted this, so now you gotta dance. Right? There it is. That's it. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Yeah, there it is. To keep me from getting to you, baby. What is that emote? Oh, it's an Elmo. Ain't no mountain high enough, low enough. That's it. Dance. I love seeing the emotes, fam. Holy shit, I actually love it. Dance with me, baby. Look at you guys. Ain't no mountain high enough, low enough, wide to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough. To keep me from getting to you. I just changed the last one just for you. Yeah. There you go. Is that an apology accepted? Is that an apology accepted, Brad? I picked a song just for you. We dance partied, I guess. Wow, you were so hard to please. Gosh. You guess. Wow. So demanding. That will have to do. So demanding. Oh my god. Do I want to put like... I think I do want to put... For now. For now? What are you scheming? What are you scheming with that for now? What is this you're giving me? What for now? Be careful. You know you don't want to piss off the DM, right? You gotta be really, really careful. Because you never know what kind of revenge will come at you. You know? Okay. So. Let's add a little... Okay, so we're pulling this now? Bring it. I consider your apology not accepted. Consider it a TPK incoming, my man. All right. I'm just thinking that I want to put in... Something has to go there. I'm not sure what yet. But I want to put in a little bit of a... I only have one. My notes. Okay. I want more barrels. You want to get sassy at me? Oh, no, TPK, thank you. All right. To be fair. Peace and power. I don't know. I feel like it's a perfectly reasonable abuse of power when it comes to wanting to tease me from that side of the screen. You know? You want to be a keyboard warrior? Then come on, show your fists. Come on. How do I make a barrel again? I always forget. I'm always like, how do I make a barrel? I want another one, please. What am I missing? Just a plank? Just one? Will that do? Can I mix them? Do they have to be the same? Oh, more than one. More than one. All right. That'll do, because I'm running to bed. Actually, we'll use this one. We'll get some sleep up here. Did you see my windmill? Yes, I did. You posted it in the Discord last night. It was like darker, and then you had the really cool... I don't know how you did it. You had the really cool, like, propellers, but you had, like, the grey, like, one stripe of grey in there. And I don't know how you did that, but it looked really freaking cool. I did see your windmill. Oh, please. Like, I wouldn't tease you endlessly in person. You would tease me endlessly in person? You can tease me when you like, but no TPK. I love you guys too much. I couldn't do it to Arthur. I couldn't do it to Yothar. I couldn't do it to Theo. I couldn't do it to Viorel. And I guess I couldn't do it to Damien. You're the one 17 hours away. Why, yes. Yes, I am 17 hours away. What are you going to do about it? You guess, huh? Can you guys tell who Damien is? Do you know who belongs to that character? Oh, this is too close. This definitely can't stay. And I need an axe. And I need an axe. I need to axe you a question. I guess it's gonna be a wooden axe. Because why not? That was corny. I know. I know. Thank you. Oh, please. Come on now. It's not that bad. Doesn't have to be that visceral of a reaction. Okay. So, what else did I want to put here? I think I wanted like right. Okay, so like I need fences. I have fences. That was convenient. Ah, damn it. Hello. Come down, please. Thank you. Okay, great. So wonderful of you. Oh no. my post-it just fell off. It's alright, I saved it. I'm most likely an hour away by flight at most. Yeah. I don't mind saying I'm near Sydney. If that helps. I'm not in Sydney. I could not live in Sydney, man. But I am near it. Ooh. Nexxr is one of us. One of us. One of us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right? Uh-huh. One of us. One of us. We knew we liked Nexxr, didn't we? We knew we liked Nexxr for a reason. Okay. Cool. I really want a flower pot. Would be really good. Also, given that I have no passport yet, there is absolutely nothing I can do about that. There is wow. You put nothing in there twice and it blew my brain out. Also, given that I have no passport yet, there is nothing. Fucking hell. There is absolutely nothing I can do about the time gap. Well, sucks to be you then. A 40-minute drive. Are you north or south of Sydney then? I'll just ask that. Are you north or south of Sydney? Hey, it's Reaper. I mean, it's doomed. I just read Reaper because I just saw the word from milk. From milk? I've never called you milk before. Wait, that's weird. Oh gosh. Man, I missed one comma in your fumble. No, you added a word that did not need to be there. You added a word. You're west. Ooh. Well, then I will say it's not a 40-minute drive. Yeah, New South Wales, west of Sydney. It's not a 40-minute drive. I am north of Sydney. A city north. Eastern. You didn't miss one comma. I swear to God, Brad. You put in a whole word that did not need to be there. Ah, a Westie. I love Westies. What's going on, my fellow American? Well, he's not going to be American for much longer. That man's coming down here. Why do I have Willamoo? What do I want? I want to find clay. I'm from there. Are you actually? From like West Sydney? Are you actually? Take me with you. Don't go to Australia without me. Yeah, Brad. What are you going to do about it? Come on. Western Sydney, baby. Are you coming? Are you actually from Western Sydney? How have we not had this conversation before? I was born in Manly. So it's like, we're so similar. I'm still a little unsure what I'm looking for. I remember what I'm looking for. I want clay. If you're referring to me, then yes. Yep. That's a permanent move. Right? How exciting. How freaking exciting. I am super excited. I think it's freaking awesome. We have converted him to an Australian. And, you know, it's great. It's great. Chris is going to be so proud. No, Manly and Penrith are not the same. No, they're really not. Oh, gosh. BRB, no worries, Brad. We got to have at least one in real life D&D session. Right? Right? Man. I was born in the country town next to New South Wales Victorian border. New South Wales Victorian border. I don't think I know it. I wanted clay. Do I not have any? Man. No. Man. Please. Man. Okay, I guess I'm going swimming. What's some lingo I can learn? Penrith? That Penrith? The riff, baby. Yes, in person. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Where's the sun? Okay, got plenty of time. All right. Some Australian lingo. Let's see. Some Aussie lingo. Yeah, nah. Nah, yeah, maybe. Yeah, nah. Maybe I'm not as Australian as I thought. I say that anyways. C word is a term of endearment. Yep, but still don't like that one, to be fair. It's not a then I'm set. Mate means we hate them. Mate. Hey, mate. Mate is a no-no? Nah, yeah. You just confused him, I think. I should have brought a shovel. I did not bring a shovel. Maybe I did bring a shovel. I brought a shovel. So, like, yeah, nah is I agreed, but no, kind of, sort of. It's like, yeah, nah is like, it's not. It's like, yeah, I hear you, but nah, and nah, yeah is like, oh gosh, nah means no, absolutely, but like. The C word is my favorite. It cuts to the air like a knife. Yeah, but I'm a lady. So, like, I don't like that word very much. Actually, that has nothing to do with it. I just think that people, like, it is a vulgar word when used with absolute sincerity. And that makes my blood curdle. Because it's like, I don't know. Just when they use it with absolute intent, it's sort of like, it riles me up. Like, who do you think you are? Like, I want to fight them. And ladies aren't supposed to fight. Yeah, nah equals no. But nah, yeah equals yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Job pairs aren't real and we're not paid actors. You know what though? You can go to the like Australian Museum and learn all about drop bears. They've even put in an adorable map to show you where you can find drop bears. Do I have any coal in here? I do not. That's fine. Do I have any coal down here? I don't think I do. Can you? Yeah. No, not drop bears. No. Do you know wait. When I lived in London, right? This is fun. When I lived in London, I convinced people that we got around in kangaroo pouches, but we don't do it in summertime because at least cars have air conditioning. And they actually believed me. They all wear koalas. These drop bears sound like mythical beings. Koalas aren't cute and cuddly. They have chlamydia. I mean, it doesn't stop them being cute and cuddly, but yes, they do have that. You are correct. Oh, I do have coal. Oh, I want this. I was saying just the other day that I wanted that. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I have coal. And I have clay. And that was something I was working on. So let's return. What about a goon sack? Do you like wine, Doomed? Can make you chug a goon sack. Hi there. Expired vegan salmon. I love it. How are you doing? It's lovely to have you here. How's your night going? So you're going to get netherite before the update? You're going to make me go into that god-awful place? Wait, but that's right. You were saying that it has something new about it. Can you remind me what that is? What happens in the update with netherite? Also, you know me. Do I like going to the nether? Not really. Not very much. Do you know where you'll be located yet? I'm kind of good on wine. Around my area. A shoey is a no-no. I will never shoey. You know what a shoey is? Very nice. Very nice. That was my Australianism. That very nice. Nope. How'd I do it? Very nice. There we go. There's the Australian. Okay, cool. I don't have a thing in here. Whoop. I don't have a crafting table in there. That's alright. We'll do this then. Yeah, around my area. So, perfect for D&D in person. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work. Yay! I need a flower now. I also want to have leather. Oh no! I forgot about this. Uh-oh. I can fix it. Hey guys! Do I have weight on me? No, I don't. Of course I don't. Did I put any away? Past me was smart. Hey guys, you wanna make some babies? How about I get the higher ground and we get to making some babies? That sounds like a great pastime for you. Love that for you. Enjoy. Okay, cool. Now, can I just have one leather? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, you gave me 2 leather. Okay, thanks. That was so kind of you. Put them back. How kind of you. Good little cows. According to the new patch, the new way to get netherite armor is to find a wonderful... Oh, that's right. Bastion to get an upgrade piece. So just make your life that much difficult. I guess I should probably think about going to the nether soon. Can you see how happy I'm about that? Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Expired Vegan Salmon. Welcome to the thank you to the welcome to the kinship. It's so lovely to have you here. I'm just thinking about going into a bastion, and I don't like it very much. Oh god, that's what I sound like, isn't it? I keep closing the chat on my phone. Like what? Wait, like what? You sound like what? The very nice? It's very nice. It's a bit unusual. It's very nice though. Far out. That's weird. To do it like that. I had so many already. Of course I did. Of course I had so many already. Just give me... Oh. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. Understood. Okay, Minecraft. I'm being silly. Whatever. Listen, nobody has to know if you gave your accent to me. Your account to me so that you can go mining. I don't know. I don't know. But it's so very tempting. That's such a very tempting offer. Oh, wait, I needed that height. You know what? Maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe what I want to do is... Oh, hydrate? Oh, yeah. They're not working still. Hold on. There we go. They're back. You got your channel points back because they're still not working. One of these days I will figure it out. One of these days I will figure it out. You just posted a thing in Discord. Share builds. I was thinking it could be something you could put in with viewers' names and stuff. Seems like a great idea. I'll have to have a look then. Oh, that's so cute. That's like a little hidden something just for us. I like that. That's a really... I like that. I like that very much. In fact, I would even say that's the perfect sort of like... Imposter cows. Thank you, Bluemilk. I really appreciate you gifting a sub to Kato Jr. Congrats, Kato Jr. Well done for picking up. That's an ender. That's an ender. That's an ender. That's an ender. That's a storm. That's a storm. That's a storm. That's a storm. I'm not looking. 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 Hi, doggy. Okay. Thank you so much for the gift of sub, Bluemilk. I really appreciate that. That's super, super sweet of you. Congrats to Kato Jr. for picking up a gift sub. And the Just a Voice peeks out a little. Oh, what did I do? What did I do at that time? I didn't even realize I did it that time. All right. Just posted an extra more detailed one. The Endermen get hurt by rain. Do they get hurt by rain? Really? But like this tunnel here, Nexxr, I feel like doing something like this with that concept is really cute. Somewhere else where we could just put this abandoned tunnel, or I could like break down this because this doesn't need to stay here, I suppose. I was using this as storage for the farm, right? Although it's very useful. I don't mind it being here, but this concept seems like a pretty good concept for your idea. I had to leave for work in 10 minutes and I don't want to. Oh no, Salmon, I'm so sorry. I hate those feels sometimes. I feel it. I know exactly when you're like, I just want to stay home, bundled in bed. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. I feel it. I feel you. Oh, my lovely, you poor thing. I hope regardless that it's a good work day for you, though. Meaning they teleport around around you during the rain. They hate water. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew that Endermen don't like water. There you go. Take a peek at the second picture. The lectern is a good idea. Okay. Oh, is that when Jester came out? And I said, okay. All right, let me just get to the house. And I'll go have a look. Look, Doomed, I suppose if I get enough done of this house, I can maybe peek my head into the nether and see what's going on. That's really sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. I want to know, is there something underneath the ground there? That's genuinely really lovely. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I have a channel on Discord for myself that is suggestions, and I think that needs to go in there. Are you in there, Doomed? Oh yeah, you are too. Let me go with Twitch ideas and suggestions, and I'm going to put it a little in there. We're going to go with I'm just going to write your name for a second, and that will remind me. I will fill that out, make a little note of it, and do a little. I like that idea. I think we're going to have to do that for sure. She's becoming self-aware of the voice. Look. I don't know. I like her a lot, okay? She's pretty cool. She's very cute. It's a wooden log in the hole with the rest of the floor filled with lime and grass. Wait, I need to have another look. Oh! I see that now. That's cute. I really like that. That's a fantastic idea. Well, I'm off to continue episode 5. Okay, then I won't go into the nether. Man. Can't please them. You just can't do it. By the way, I quite literally just made that. Oh, you just made that? I love that. I love that. That was yours. What a great idea. Yes, I like the thought like they've been journaling or something. But now that I've done that, I want to change where that is. Hip, whoop, whoop. And I should have got a flower while I was down there. How about I get you guys to pick the flower? So if I run back down here. I won't make weird noises. I mean, I do it anyway, but hey, I won't make weird noises. If we go back down this way, right? And to my little chest room. Let's take a little peek at the flowers inside. Which flowers should we put in the flower pot in that little room? We could do Lily in the Valley, Azure Bluelet, Ox-Eye Daisy, Dandelion, Allium, Poppy, or a cornflower. Oh gosh, I think I just swallowed my saliva. The sweet berry one? Okay. Oh gosh. I don't think I realized that these could go in the pots. They can't. Oh no, they can't. What else? Also, after you finish this world, I'd love to jump into a world with you, because I have many ideas and many skills in building, as you saw. I will say that I am looking to eventually have a Minecraft server for you guys. I think that would be really cool, and then we could totally build things together. Like, I feel like I have to make it a rule when I open my Minecraft server that you must build aesthetically and like follow this theme through. That won't be a requirement really, but I think that would be pretty cool. The blue one? Okie dokie. Or the bamboo? Oh. I will go with the blue one, because that was the next suggestion on my screen. So let's do that. We'll go with the blue one. Maybe we can wait, I have another flower pot on me. Why don't I just take the bamboo and we can have one each? That seems like a fantastic idea. This one. There we go. Now I have one of each. You could help moderate the Minecraft server? That's really sweet of you. That's very sweet of you to offer. I won't lie, I would probably need some help moderating it. I don't have a lot of experience with... I mean, I've been a mod on someone's Minecraft server, but I don't have experience with like running one for my own people. So it's going to be interesting. But I will say we hit over 100 subs last month. The idea of getting a Minecraft server is definitely not out of the question at the moment. I was like, damn, this is just going to be like a very future project. But with more than 100 subs, we more than made enough money to buy a server for a year. So I'm thinking about it. You have previously managed and co-ran about 15? Oh my goodness. That is a busy bee. What I think I want to do now. Yeah, let's do this. We'll do that. And then this. Oops. That's not what I wanted. And then. Where'd my other flower pot go? I left it down there. Guys, what? I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my neck. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Mr. Instagram. Well, I shouldn't assume gender. I apologize, but I remember I struggled with that Instagram. Welcome back. It's lovely to see you. Oh my god, I kicked my remote and you disappeared. Why did you kick your remote? There it is. Why'd you kick your remote, man? That's just like... silly. That's silly. I want some berries. Can I have... Why are like none of you that fruitful? Why don't you have any berries? Why is water not going through? Oh, it is because of the leaves. Never mind. Don't I have bone meal? Ugh, whatever. Please give me one of these. Thank you. And maybe let's sleep while we're down here. I just get the visual. I get the visual, Bluemilk. Of like you kicking the remote and being like, ah! That's the visual I'm getting right now. I can see you doing it. Aw, also look at you with a little gift next to your name. Adorable. I love how I offered to Doomed to go into the Nether. And then he disappeared. I love how he literally came in just to be like, hey, you should do this before the update changes. And then left. Because I'm like, yeah. All right, you know what? Maybe I will. And then he just was not here anymore. There you go. There's a little bamboo. That's pretty much what happened. I didn't do the GIF. No, not the GIF. The gift. The little badge next to your username that says that you have gifted a sub. That's what I'm referring to. Do I, by the way, have candles unlocked? I don't know if I know how to make... Oh, look! Oh. Hey. You having fun? You blend in there, actually. You exist very well. You fit in quite nicely. Oh, sorry, noob here. No, all good. All good. That's what that means. You can change it if you want to. You can go to your chat settings, your chat identity settings, and change it if you don't want the gift symbol there. But that's what the gift symbol means. The gift symbol means. Okay. So, we have these guys. How do I... Oops. How do I get honeycomb like this, right? It's like I can do that. And I can do that. No. Did I do that wrong? Oh, I need to do it when the... I'm stupid. I need to do it when the honey is full. I'm so stupid. Yeah, on a full hive. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Well, I have another one. It's not so well placed though, but I have another one. You know what? They're kind of far away and they're not in a prime position. I might need to fix that. But it's okay. I don't need candles just yet. But I do also want... Oh, you know what? I need the copper anyway. So that's back at the other base. We might as well do what I'm referring to. So I need to have... more resources. 1, 2, 3, and... Cool. Hey, buddy! You want to go for a little ride? Oh, hold on. I've got to grab this first. Great. Hello. Oh. Great. Let's go! Onwards! On Prancer, on Dancer. Wrong time of the year. Can you believe, though, it's the 5th month of this year? What the heck? Like, how are we halfway through a year already? How? How are we halfway through a freaking year already? Wild. Just wild. Just... wild, man. Five is not half of 12. I know. I said nearly halfway through a year. I suppose I did follow it up by keep saying half. But I said nearly half a year. Okay. Hey guys. Can I... Yes? And then shears. And copper. Copper is somewhere. There you are. So much. Shears. Here. Shears are here. Hey guys. Boop. Amazing, thank you. Cool. We did a thing. Hello, little cuties. Are you doing okay? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. One day we'll make you a good, proper enclosure. You are so pretty. I love you so much. Ah! We're a quarter of the way through. Yeah, I suppose so. It's sort of halfway between a quarter and halfway through. Baby shower present is blah blah blah. Baby shower present buying is complete. Heck yes. Love that for you. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I think I need string. What do I get the parents? I saw this cool thing about like buying the parents' care packages, and I'm not entirely sure what could be in the care package. I'm not a parent. I don't know what a parent would, I guess, severely need. But 1, 2, 3. But what do you use to do a? That is so simple. Great. But I think there was like care packages like eye masks, paracetamol, but like more than that. But you could also buy like a memory milestone book of some kind. There are some really beautiful like books for writing baby's first word, baby's first steps on this date. That could also be an idea. Or you could do a whole package. Depending on how much money you've got, like could be a spa day for the parents, for example. But yeah, I had a cute like just like look up parent ideas or something. She's already got one. Oh, well, there you go. But look up parent care packages. The same goes for one of my mum's bridesmaids when she married my stepdad, made them a care package for the night of. And that was like a bottle of champagne. That was paracetamol because a wedding is a big day. That was like a bunch of like chocolates, wine, an extra set of underwear, like actual like not necessarily exciting present stuff, but useful little things. There might have also been contraceptive stuff potentially, but like there was just like really useful things for the after of having a really big wedding. And it was in a little like basket, and it was very cute. That was a good idea as well. Great. Give me 1 and 2 and 3 and like that. Beautiful. And okay, we'll start with that. Lol, yeah. I was younger when they married, so I don't recall seeing something like that. But I'm just saying, like, that wouldn't have surprised me if that was there. You know? Maybe we'll do it up here. Sort of running out of space, actually. Poor baby foxes. Oh, goodness me. How do I want to do this? I think I want to... How do I make a lightning rod? Lightning. How about I just write rod because that's easier? Okay. That's so simple. All right, cool. Okay. No one needs to be traumatized by that at any age. Right? Right? So I'm not saying I saw them. I'm just saying it was the sort of thing that would have been in the care package. I'm glad I didn't see it. Because, yes, I would have been traumatized. I would have been like, what's this? And then. Boop. Hold on. Let's do this more central. Doot doot. Or do I want to do... Do I want to do like that? You can't do it under that. Alright. Thought that would have been cool, but never mind. Will it work if I do it like this? Like a wall sconce. Maybe this won't work either. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's not really got anything physical to sit on, does it? Huh. No, okay, so that's not going to work. I just thought that that would be cool. So... How do I want to do this? End of January is 1/12. End of February is a 6th. End of March is a quarter. End of April is a third. End of May is a 5th. End of June is half. End of July is 7th. End of August is 2/3. End of September is 3/4. End of October is 5/6. End of November is 11/12. And obviously the end of December is a whole year. I see what you're saying now. I get it. I definitely get it. I see what you're saying now. I get it. I see now. I see. I guess I was thinking about it the wrong way. That'll do. Will you be playing the new Star Wars game? Are you interested in playing it? You know what? I did not know much about it at all until I saw an ad for it, basically. That's it. I had no idea it was coming out. And I have heard whispers that it's a major game right now, like Hogwarts was. But I actually have no idea about it other than that. However, should I look into it more? I think that it could be something I'm interested in. How about we just cook these? I want lanterns, but I don't really have that much iron. How do I want to do this? I could probably steal from there. You're replaying the first one before you pick up your copy. There was a first one? I was not aware of that. There you go. I was not aware of there being a first one. God damn it, do I need to get iron? I don't want to. Go resourcing. into the caves. I just don't. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. That's not going to get me much. We had so much iron for a while, and now it's all ran out. I guess that'll have to do. Just realized you're not a Star Wars. Hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm maybe not the biggest Star Wars nerd. I'm not as familiar with it as I am other fandoms. But I'm pretty up to date with most things. I have not seen the latest Mandalorian. And this game I do not know. Otherwise, I have seen everything. The movies 1 to 20 bazillion. Mandalorian first season. Obi-Wan Kenobi's first season. Boba Fett. Mandalorian second season. Like I've been around. I'm not aware of them. But I'm not super familiar with them. But I'm not aware of them. I'm aware of them a little bit. I really hope that's my housemate getting home. I hate it when you can hear footsteps and you're like, really, really, really hope that's my housemate. Okay. So I don't know. Like I've used so much iron just to make lanterns, but they're so worth it to me. They're so pretty. Hi, Lala. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the kinship. It's so lovely to have you here. How are you doing today? Jedi Fallen Order is the first game. Definitely worth a look. Oh, okay. So I've heard of Jedi Fallen Order. I think it predated me having... Like, it's not that old, but it predated me having a computer to be able to play these games. So that's why I probably didn't end up playing it in the end. Around here. I actually don't have a center point, do I? I sort of do. But it's pretty much just that. Yeah. It's pretty much just that. Oh, I could go over one. Where's my axe? I must ask you a question. You've played it 4 times now? So why do you need to play it again before you get the next one? You seem pretty familiar with them. You're good? Aww. I'm so glad that you're good. That's great to hear, Lala. You're a console player. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, thanks, Bluemilk. I sure do have a Discord server. Bluemilk has very kindly dropped it down there for you. I think it has to be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's me down. And... That's not what... It's not where I meant for that to be, but that's fine. You're an Xbox player? I was more of a PlayStation person growing up. Not by choice necessarily, just that that's what my family decided to get. So that's what I have played with. Hold on. Scaffolding. Alright, up we go. Yeah. Okay. So. Eh, 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 eh. It's gonna be a bit squishy because it's it's so close to them. But that's alright. There we go. We just need 2 more lanterns. I need something for this wall. I need something for the wall. PlayStation, Nintendo forever. Hey, I'm not denying that whatsoever. Nintendo is pretty good. I'd love a Switch. Switch would be so much fun. Should we turn the comments into a kindergarten fight? Why would you say that? Oh, by all the like different consoles, like PlayStation versus Xbox versus Nintendo. I mean, worst has happened in this chat. To be fair, we've got some pretty vocal people about some pretty random things. Mario Kart, or what was the Sega equivalent? I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I need flint and steel, which I think the closest one is by the bee. Yep, that's what you meant. Right? It's pretty much the easiest and quickest way to like start kindergarten fights. For sure. In chat, I mean. In chat. But for sure. And 64 is what you started on? That sounds like fun. We started on a PlayStation, and my mum was a single mum, and she saved up all her money, and it's what we played together. What did we play? Spyro. We played Spyro. So my mum, as a single mum, saved up so much money for the PlayStation 1, and together we played Spyro. And isn't that the freaking cutest thing? Like, go my mum, basically. You have my mum to thank for loving video games, essentially, and I've never actually realized that. Hey, Seppo, look at you. Look at you using that emote. I'm so excited to have that going. It's so good. Cool. All right. We're still missing something, man. Something on this wall would be great. Mike Wayon. Oh, Mike Wayon. You're talking about Nintendo 64s, PlayStations. Mike Wayon. Oh, I have an idea. Can I feel like it sort of cuts things off, but let's try this. That. Then that. Ah! Well, yes, I wanted that, but no, hold on. Hold to the vote. It's high enough that I can walk through without much problems, so... Is that weird? Because now they're the same height. They're not the same height. Have you dyed your hair? It looks amazing. Aw, thank you. No, I haven't. Actually, I need to. You can actually see grey hairs. Don't look. But maybe it might be the fact that I've got new headphones and the color imbalance or something. Like the color change is different, maybe. But I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Or maybe you haven't seen me with red lips before. I'm not sure. But I'm wearing a lot of black. There's a lot of black going on. So I think there's like color imbalances, maybe. I appreciate you. Wish my mum was that cool. Aww. My mum is pretty cool. That's very true. But, you know, we all have our things, don't we? Family is weird, but I appreciate her immensely. She's pretty cool. Maybe. What if we just go the other way? Make it a little bit smaller. You took my way on. Yeah. Now I think it's going to be too low, though. Because, like... Yeah, no. That's not the go. That's not the go. What about... I could, like, put that there, though. Just what else do I put on the shelf? What else can I put on the shelf? I don't know that I like that. Let's just leave it there and I can have a think. Or... I have a thought, actually. Because I wanted the blue one. That's why I took your crayon. I wanted the blue one. Oh, maybe. Either way looks great. Oh, thank you. I also curled it. I normally wear it straight. But I appreciate you. Thank you, Seppo. Meanie, I was using the blue one. You can use the orange one. You guys. It's actually killing me. You took my crayon because I wanted the blue one. Meanie, I was using the blue one. You can use the orange one. How's Minecraft treating me today? Good. I'm flexing some creative muscles. This is... maybe I just made this too small. This is bothering me, the fact that it's quite bland. Like, look at that. How do I fix that? What can I put in there? I was like, maybe I can put in some shells. I could, like, literally just... Hold on. Also, while I'm thinking about it, do I want to do that? Instead? Not really. I think it probably cuts us off too much. It's not the same. Orange one is not the same. What are you doing, Foxes? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to, like, just make things aesthetic. I'm trying to just finish off this house so we can move on. And it's just not quite... I'm not quite vibing with it. It's like it's missing something here. Like, what do we put there? You know? Maybe there's our little blue one. Maybe there's a light blue one. My brain is turning. A window or a painting? A window. A window. A window. Center would be here. Let's try it. But then on the outside it's not centered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh dear. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, I want that one. Fine. You guys. You're too cute. Mob heads. I vote mob heads. Ooh. Hey, Pat. How's it going? I do like the idea of mob heads. I just don't... I'm not very good at getting them. You know? Okay. Hold on. I have a thought. How are you doing, by the way, Pat? It's lovely to have you in here. Thank you for the suggestion. I do like that idea. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh, I want a glass. I don't know if I have that much glass. Ew, yeah. I'll have to have a look-see. Oh, I already have one. Never mind. Not glass. I meant something else. Thank you. You guys are the cutest kindergarten class ever. So sweet. Okay. Okay. I don't have any glass, do I? But I have this, which is what I was also looking for. Oh! Yo! What? When did I do that? Oh, past Briana, thank you so much. So appreciate that. Heck yes. Okay. Feeling better about this. So, bam, shalam. And then we could maybe... not that one. Thank you. Miss Foxes, what are you teaching us today? I'm teaching you how to... build stuff. English. I don't speak English very good at all. Words are very hard. I'm not sure you want me teaching you how to speak English. I don't have shoes on me, so that's going to stay there for now. It's like it's breathing. Look at it. I think I've just cut it all off. Like it's too tight. Maybe it can go here. Ah! Where are my shears? That actually made me think it was a creeper for a second. And I was like, ah! English. To speak English today. Actually, you know what that makes me think of? If you've seen The Princess Bride, then it's like the priest who marries them. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. I loved it because I loved that they also put in the subtitles, so they'd actually written it out like marriage is what brings us together. That is such a good film. Such a dang good film. Why don't we take that? What am I looking for? I was looking for shears. Do I have those? I know where I can get them though. Oswalation. Marriage. Is it too late to redeem a dance party? It shouldn't be. I think there's only been one. And do you know what? That emote that you came into chat with, that is totally a dance party emote. It is totally a dance party emote. But no, it shouldn't be too late. I did limit it to like, I think, there you go. There you go. Woo! Let's go. Okay, let me get back to the house and we can have a dance party. Hold on. Yes, that emote. That emote right there. I am so in love with it. Hold on. Hold on. Just let me get back to the house and we can have a dance party. British. British. I'm going to teach you how to speak British. Okay, now I'm in here, right? Let's see. Woo! Can we do for a dance party? It has to be a song that I know, only because it's a little weird if I'm not really knowing the song, you know? Like, yes, I know you guys don't know the song I'm picking, right? But yeah, I'm gonna be able to vibe with it. Or it's a bit weird if I'm just sitting here going, yeah, you know, like... Yes, I'm British. Are you both? I knew you were British, Seppo, mind you. But are you British too, Lala? Oh, look, there's my socials. That would have been really handy ages ago. What do we want to do? Which do we want to pick for a dance party? Ooh, I kind of like this one. Okay. I need more water though. Yep, United Kingdom, baby. Nice. I miss London. I miss living in London. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. All right. I have a dance party song lined up. And for my lovelies who can, you can use the emotes to dance with me. And then we're just going to like let out all the endorphins. We're just going to let all the endorphins out by having a really good dance party. Okay. I actually changed my mind on what song I want. You know what? Let's just go like all out. Some people hate this song, but like it's going to be good. It's going to be a real good one to just dance and let out the endorphins. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. I'm ready for this. Remove that one. Okay, go back. Okay. Dare look back. Dance with me, guys. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night. My chemical, physical kryptonite. Good morning, Gemstone Dragon. Oh, we were born to be together. Born to be together. I don't know how it happened. And she said, oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. Dress and some made of snakes. My discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. Oh, we were born to be together. Born to be together. I don't know how it happened. Now really groove. Dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. Holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl. Yeah. I love all those emotes so freaking much. Deep in her eyes, I think I see a future. I realize this is my last chance. We took the floor and she said, pa, 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 pa. Oh, don't you dare look back, like get a license low. Ready? Oh, don't you dare look back and just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, shut up and dance with me. Pa, 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 pa. I love it. I love it so much. I love you guys. I love you so much. much for dancing with me. I love that we can just shed away all judgment and dance and jive and just have the endorphins pumping through our bodies. You guys are amazing and I freaking adore you so much. So much. So much. She loves me more. That's like, what are you talking about? Oh gosh, you guys. I love that you guys are loving the emotes. Isn't it so good? There's another one that I have awaiting approval. I cannot wait to show you guys if it gets approved, but there is literally no reason for it not to be approved. I'm so excited for you guys to see that when it happens. Like, so excited. I have a crush on the teacher. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hydrate? Okay. That's a good, after dancing, good call. After dance care package, I love that. And posture check. Okay. Maybe a little stretch in there too, actually. Whew. Thank you. I just need to like situate my earring into the hole. Okay, there we go. I love it so much. I actually genuinely, I'm going to be entirely honest with you guys. When I first had the idea to do this dance party thing, I was like the idea came to me after I had a break off Twitch because I have been traveling for work. And I was so nervous. I was so freaking nervous. I'm like, I need to do something to like, because I was so nervous. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pick a song and I'm going to dance to it. And if people leave, that's fine. But I need to let out some endorphins because I really need to. And then it had such a sweet reception that I'm like, this would make a pretty good redemption. I feel like everyone vibing together with dancing, even though, yes, it's my music, even though it's probably not everyone's taste in music even, seems like a really good idea. And you guys have seemed to love it. And I mega appreciate that. You made the exercise ball out of stock, buddy. That's because it's in a different room. It's because it's in a different room and there's no room to put it in here anymore. So I need to think about how to accomplish that. Like, maybe before streams I just need to go and get it. And then there is a spot I can sit it right there. It's just that that's right in front of my wardrobe in my closet. So it's not like it's a very convenient place to get my clothes in and out of. Oh. When did you get there? Alright, that's what I thought. But maybe like just before streams I need to just go get it. You should make a play this song redemption. I had thought about that. The only problem is, what if people give me really naughty songs? I know I have played a couple of cheeky lyric songs, but what if people play like really naughty songs? So I think that's why I say I have to pick the song. Just in case like someone picks something wildly inappropriate, then at least like I know that these songs are not that inappropriate. Do you know what I mean? But I had thought about it. I think we're still missing something here and something here, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this. I think there are still some like detail pieces we could play with. And then just this wall and this wall. But what if I wanted to watch you dance to Pony? To Pony? I actually might not know what that song is. What I might do is put that there. Oops. And that there. Do I like the imbalance or do I like putting that there? Let's go uniformity this time. Oh, ride it, my pony. Yeah. Yeah. So like, look, that seems a bit of a risk. So like, maybe not. Fine, you can stay unlit. Oh, what about putting it here? Oh, it won't because of that. We'll leave it there for now. Okay. I'm thinking. T. I see you. Alright. I think we're gonna leave the interior for now. Wait, we still need like 2 more lanterns, but I don't have a lot of iron. Like at all. So eventually I'm going to have to go be brave. But I would like to do a couple of additional things to the roof maybe. Let's go up and make an assessment. Like there's still some bits that need to be worked out on the exterior to make it look a little more full. But let's take a look-see up here. Where is 1, 2, 3? Should be this one? Nope. It's not. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. So that's where the chimney comes out of. Actually, the chimney comes out of there. Yes, it does. Cool. Cool. All right. Oh. Why did you give me chicken? Cool. That's fine. Now. Oh, can I not put it down? Why can't I put down the scaffolding? Regardless, I would love to see a reaction to Glue Song by Beabadoobee. Beabadoobee? Beabadoobee? If you haven't already. Yeah. We can figure something out, I am sure. Right, I want a campfire. And a hay bale. How did I do that one? Okay, no, it's fine. So I want one of these. Put that back. I didn't end up using it. Stick. Do I not actually have any sticks? Or am I blind again? I promise it's a nice song. No explicit tag on Spotify. I mean, that's a good point. I could look for the explicit tag. You make an excellent point. I do not have sticks. Wow. How do I not have sticks? I have sticks. Never mind. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. Coal. Wood. Stick. Campfire. Lovely jubbly. I need more. That. Nope. Not that. How do I do it again? That. Perfect. Cool. Okay. We can put in a little chimney. Okay. That's what I wanted. Cool, cool, cool. All right, all right, all right. Nice, we have a chimney. So... What else do I want to do with this roof? I completely missed the scaffolding. Isn't that funny? I have one peony on me, so why do I have two? I'm so stupid sometimes, man. Hey, you can go there for now, that's fine. Cool. Cool. You're gonna take a quick guess that you're not putting it on? It's fine if you don't. Oh, right, right, right. Right. Look. I feel like I wouldn't normally, but I think that I do trust you. And it seems, well, we've also had a second screening, so it seems like it would be an okay thing for us to do. How about we go take a listen then? Let me return to the let me grab something into my inventory real quick. Run faster. Run faster. Run faster. Where did I put it? Where did I put them? Oh. Maybe I should do spruce this time, actually. Sure, that'll do. Okay. All right. Let me run back to the house, and then I'll take a listen. Oh, if I'm going to do this, though, I should probably grab those shears back. One more second. I just sound like I was about to gobble you guys up. One more second. Gobble. Okay. Let me see. Nom. Right? Nom. I didn't know. It just sounded like I was... One second. Like I'm gobbling you up. What an attractive sound. Doesn't that just like make you guys feel so good to hear? Oh man. Okay. Oh, why am I doing that? I'm in the house. Let's see. Okay, Nexxr. Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. That's adorable. Yep, sway emote here. That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. I really liked that. Okay. You got me. I really liked that. That was so cute. Yeah, that was cute. That was very cute. That was so cute. Actually, you know what? Let me give you one back. Let me give you one back. I'm going to give you one back because it's so cute that I have to, basically. I think you might be able to trust me with song suggestions. Yeah, look, I think you might have just like earned some good status there. But hey, I will say I probably won't take suggestions on stream only because I sort of don't want people to start demanding that. Because I can't trust everybody. But if you have a song suggestion like that, definitely DM me. Absolutely DM me. And then I could totally put it on. Like, my trustworthy people are here. I definitely feel like that's true. Nothing like a song to make you feel lonely. Well, then you're going to hate the one I want to give back to you. You're going to hate the one I want. Let me give you this back. Let me give you this back. Because this is so freaking cute, right? Let me just, I love me some good music too. I love music so much. They really, like they really just affect my emotions so much. Okay, I'm going to play it for you. And in the name of being brave. Oh, wait. Okay. Waiting. I genuinely didn't breathe. I was like, hold on, I need to breathe. I gotta breathe. Oh, I think it's just on the wrong ear or something. Or the wrong earring. Okay. I am liking my new headphones, so I'm not gonna lie. I quite enjoyed my headphones. They were a good steal. They were a good find. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm holding. Guys, I really love. I love it so much. I love this emote so much. It brings me so much joy. I mean, so does the one that I made as well, if I'm being entirely honest. But like, how freaking cute. How freaking cute is it? Thank you. I appreciate that. So much. I would love to know how to, like, how did I don't remember how I did the Fox Rain to like build it properly, to export it properly. I can't remember how I did it. Because I would like to make, like this cute little chickie babe is I want to make like her dancing, basically, is the words I'm trying to use. Let's stay inside. Stripped Christmas version. Oh, okay. It's a version. Oh, I appreciate that. I didn't draw the face, but I did create it. If that makes sense. I didn't draw the face, but I drew the little hands and it's holding a little sign. So I made half of that emote. Okay, if we're doing a song share, you know what? I'll trust you, Bluemilk. Adaline sounds familiar. Nope. Ah, stop it. Not that. Not that. Okay. All right, we'll do a song share. I can hear the little jingle bells. Oh. Welcome back. This is Bluemilk's little suggestion. No, you did not. I waited for you. Oh my god. That's a mood. That's a mood. Yeah, right? It is so lovely. I love Christmas too. I'm such a sucker for Christmas. Oh, can you imagine a real sleigh ride? I'm Australian. We don't get that. That's so cute. It's so cute. The original version isn't quite like this. They rewrote it for the Winona Earp TV show. I liked that TV show. I actually really liked Winona Earp. I think I did not watch the last season. It's the only one I missed. This is so cute. That's so cute. I love the idea of a winter Christmas. I am a sucker. I'm such a sucker. Oh. Okay. Well, I will show you as well. This next one is the one I was going to share. And it's so freaking cute. It tells such a story. But if on this plane tonight, I'd want you to know this. The chorus. Just wait for the chorus. And do it on your face. If and I never made it home, I'd want you to know this. It's so freaking cute. Because to tell you is too scary, so I'll just say something else. Like, wish that you will hear me when I talk to myself. Oh, this plane may not land safely, so what the hell do I have to lose if I just tell you? I wanna make pancakes for dinner. I wanna get stuck in your head. I wanna watch a TV show together, and when we're under the weather, we can watch it in bed. I wanna go out on the weekends. I wanna dress up just to get undressed. I think that I should probably tell you this in case there is an accident and I never see you again. So please save all of your questions for the end. And maybe I'll be brave enough by then. That's so freaking cute. Wanna say something wrong, don't wanna be weird, but if you're still in love with her, I think that I'll leave it there, and I won't ever tell you this, because to tell you is too scary, so I'll just say something else. Like, how was fall semester? And what was that song about? I try to hide the way I feel, but I just want to shout. What do I have to lose right now? I want to eat pancakes for dinner. I want to get stuck in your head. I want to watch a TV show together, and when we're under the weather, we can watch it in bed. I want to go out on the weekends. I want to dress up just to get undressed. I think that I should probably tell you this in case there is an accident and I never see you again. So please save all of your questions for the end, and maybe I'll be brave enough by then. Or maybe I won't ever say what's in my head, 'cause maybe I have to say anything. You say it instead. Bow, 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 bow. It's so freaking cute. Like, I can just, it takes me back to, like, I guess you could say, back to, like, I sort of want to say uni days or, like, late high school, when you got all these cute little, like, butterflies and you're like, oh, like when you have your crush and you just want to tell them things and you're like, okay, I'm going to be really brave and share what I want in our future, but I'm really scared to tell you. And then it's like turns it around, or maybe I won't have to say anything because maybe you will instead. It's just too cute. It's just too cute. Amazing singing. Oh, thank you. Right? Isn't it such a cute song? Isn't it legit such a cute song? So lovely. Why must songs attack us? It's like they know. It's like they know exactly what we're feeling. It's like they freaking know. My goodness. I think, my lovely jubblies, that I have to get up early in the morning. Hey, Foxes, hey, chat. I'm late. God, I'm late. Oh, no. Oh, no, Aragon. I literally was halfway through saying, oh, no. I'm so sorry. I was halfway through saying that I have to get up early in the morning. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry, Aragon. I have to end stream because I have to get up early in the morning. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. That makes me feel so guilty. I feel so bad. But it is lovely to see you. It is truly lovely to see you. Nearly 10 p.m.? That's correct. It is nearly 10 p.m. for me. I get it. I haven't had a drop of attraction. Since the loss of my lover in July 2022. I'm sorry to hear that. So that made me feel a little sad. I bet. I'm so sorry. But it's still cute. I'm really sorry. That's never easy. I will admit, I moved into this house because my boyfriend at the time invited me to. And then we weren't together that long. And I went away for a work trip. Like, we weren't in the house together that long. We were together for a little while, but we weren't together in this house for very long. When I went away on a work trip and I came home to find all his stuff was gone, he just decided that randomly, like there was no hint anywhere, randomly, that he didn't want me anymore. And he left. And I know nothing is comparable to when you lose a partner, but that was relatively recent for me. It was actually quite recent for me. I came home and everything was packed. He'd already moved out. He was waiting for me. He didn't even let me go into the bedroom because, like, I had my luggage. I was, like, going to the bedroom. And I'm like, oh, my God, hi, I haven't seen you. And he's like, just let me take that to the bedroom for you. And I thought, oh, is there a surprise? Does he have a surprise for me? And then he took me into another room and he broke up with me and said that he was leaving. So that happened semi-recently. And it's never easy losing someone that you love. So I just wanted to say that I'm sorry that you have felt that, to the extent that the songs feel like they're attacking you. I'm so sorry. Oh, if we're talking that stuff, I found my ex was cheating on me. Been single ever since. That's hard to win trust back, man. That is really difficult. He's an idiot. Oh, thank you, Bluemilk. I appreciate that very much. I think just that it blindsided me was what made that one so hard. Because he said I love you first. He said such amazing, let's build a future together stuff. He's the one who invited me to live with him. I mean, I got the house out of it, but it blindsided me because it was so, he was leading us and taking charge and throwing himself at me in many ways. And then just in a couple of days decided that he didn't want to do that anymore. It blindsided the shit out of me. Yeah, lost mine because he cheated 2-3 days before your birthday. Oh, Nexxr. Why does that happen? That happens way too much. My brain doesn't, can people really not keep it in their pants that much? Is the human race that much of a coward to not tell their original partner that they no longer want to be with them and then just go cheat with them? Or are we just shitty humans? Are humans just that shitty that we can't just say, hey, look, I'm so sorry, I've fallen out of love with you, before they get into bed with the other person? Like that would have been kinder. Like, it would still sting that they've moved on so quick, but it would be kinder to break up with you first before jumping into bed with somebody else, rather than you finding out so brutally that you weren't enough. And that's not true, by the way. I can 100% hand on heart say every single one of you are enough. But I get that in that moment, you're feeling like, shit, I wasn't enough. Which is not true. You are enough. But damn, why can't we just keep it in our fucking pants? What the hell? Down with exes, up with kindness. I'm with you, Aragon. I am with you. That is why July last year was so shitty for me. That was the person who threw away my puzzle. Yeah, I see what you mean by picking up the whole table and just throwing it. Throwing it? Throwing it. Just throwing it. I'm so sorry, Nexxr. That sucks. That sucks. Yep, that would have been nice. Oh, to have said first that they just weren't in love with you anymore. It sounds brutal, I know, but I do think it's kinder to just have had the adult conversation to say, hey, I'm sorry, I just don't want to be with you anymore, before getting into bed with someone else. Why the fuck can't we keep it in our pants? Why are humans so fucking shitty? They don't before they do. Don't think. I ruined it. You didn't ruin it. You're right. You're right. Because in that moment, when they're with the other person, they're so enamored and so undisciplined that they can't keep it in their pants one more night to be able to go back to their original partner and say something. They just gotta do the deed right there because we have no fucking self-control. I just can't imagine doing that to someone. I just wouldn't even feel comfortable relaxing into a intimate event, an intimate thing, knowing that I had someone at home waiting for me. I just can't fathom that. I can't fathom being comfortable to open myself up that much, quite literally, to another human, to have such an intimate act where you bear a lot of soul because it's very much you naked, literally and emotionally. I just can't imagine being comfortable opening myself up that much, knowing someone is waiting for me at home. Or I would feel guilty even, like I fell out of love with that person. I need to tell them that. But I'm here with this person. I can't. My brain, it just breaks. It breaks when it thinks about that. And they hate to admit my lateness. My first everything. Oh, hey. You don't need to, if the fact that you just said I hate to admit my lateness. No. Everyone has their own trail, their own path. We all reach different like milestones at different times. The time that you chose was right for you. If you went earlier or later, that might not have been right for you. The time that you chose, that's right for you. You never need to be ashamed for when you arrive at a milestone. Like, that is such a personal thing, that milestone, that you don't need to put pressure on yourself that you did it wrong. You did it precisely right for what was right for you, with a person that you, at least at the time, trusted, with a person that you, at least at the time, loved. Like, nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. So please don't feel any kind of shame for that. But the fact that they were your first everything, I get that would have been crushing. The first time you opened up your heart and they stomped all over it. I am so sorry. That is beyond brutal. I'm so sorry. It's kind of worse than my situation, as we actually had a child together. Oh, God. But he lives with me, so at least that is a good thing. Oh, Seppo. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Can I just give everybody a big hug now? I'm just gonna give you a big hug. Man. I'm so sorry. How about I do this, right? Now I'm squeezing every one of you. Oh, and a big hug. Oh, you don't need to thank me, Seppo. I don't think that's something you need to thank me for. I appreciate you, though. I think it's safe to say this is a safe place. Yeah, I hope so. That's what I hope to achieve. Because reality sucks enough as it is. Like, we don't always need to go into too much depth with the things that are personal about us, I suppose, because they're personal, right? And it's just like this whole other, like, what am I trying to say? We don't always need to go into that much detail, because I hope to bring to this community, yes, a safe place, but more like the right place to escape from the reality that like really brings you down. That's my hope, that this is a healthy escape from when like the pressures of society become too much to bear. It's just a place you can go and be yourself and have some fun and create some stuff and unify with like-minded people. It's okay, I'm mostly over it. It's just a very strange situation. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Strange, I think, would be an understatement. But you are here, Seppo. You are here. You are supporting a wonderful human being, I'm sure. Helping them grow and learn into a wonderful human being. And you're fighting another day. And that says a lot about you. That says a lot about you. So congratulations on that, because you haven't given up. And that says a damn lot. The past 2 nights, we have covered some topics. My God, we've had emotional little roller coasters all up and down. No, he's a nightmare. Joking, obviously. He's lovely. Look, I am not a mother yet, but I get it. I get that. I get that. You will always love them, but not always like them. Let's see. Who let's throw some love. Yeah, that. Let's throw some love to our friend. Okay, I think I spelled it right. Love pulling on heartstrings as tightly as possible. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind it either. I like being able to, I guess, I'm definitely not a therapist, and I do not pretend to be, but I like being able to just help people. Yeah, just help people. Whether that's helping them see the worth of themselves in themselves or just being a listening ear. I agree. I like tugging on heartstrings very tightly, but with the best intentions. He's only 7, so he's not really understood the whole situation properly as of yet. That's going to be interesting, and when it comes time for you to, I guess, share that whole thing, it's going to be tough, but I know you have some pretty amazing people who would definitely support you and be listening if you need it. And I would also say if you need it, I'm always happy to be a listening ear. The work DNM I missed last time we worked away. Oh yeah, that's true. So Bluemilk and I have mentioned before, we literally work together in real life, but we live in different cities. We work on like opposite sides of the job, I guess, kind of. Although Bluemilk has had a little promotion. So there's lots of celebration for that. But because of our line of work in sports broadcasting, we go where the games are played. We travel around for work. Oh. What? Okay, I think we need to talk then. I will send you a message. But I'm sorry to hear that and confused. I will send you a message. I'm sorry to hear that. I was just gonna say that we work together away on work trips and have DNMs, and they're great. I'm lucky that he seems to be intelligent, so he knows that she doesn't live here anymore, and we're not together anymore. He's a good lad, though, and he always tells me I'm better, so that's a win. Hell yeah, it is. Who's the better parent? You. That's you, Seppo. I was rooting at the excitement, doofus. I'm so confused. I was rooting at the excitement? You are still getting promoted, right? Because I said, Bluemilk's getting a promotion. And the next thing that happened in chat was not anymore. And I panicked. We will talk after stream. I will send you a message. I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, okay, thank God. Okay. Thank God. I love how long this is going on for. Okay. Look. I love you guys. I'm going to throw this in here. And then we're going to throw some love to our friend. Do I need to write it again? Are you serious? Why didn't I copy and paste? That's really rude. Meh. Okay, we're going to throw some love to our friend. Did that work? Yes, it worked. Amazing. You guys are amazing. Always amazing. I love doing this. I'm having so much fun streaming and building this Minecraft world, and the idea of like building with you in a Minecraft server one day is pretty exciting. So maybe sometime soon that could be a reality. But I love you guys immensely. I'm so lucky to have you. One of my best pieces of advice: don't worry yourself over things you have no control over. I mean, true. But I also hate the expression, it is what it is. Like, if you can do something about it, freaking do something about it. Don't lie down and just take it. Do something about it. Although sometimes it really is just what it is. But I also hate it is what it is, because it's a defeatist sentence. It's such a defeatist sentence, and I'm a fighter. But you're right. Don't worry over things that you have no control over. Yeah, that emote. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a good night.